But anyway, the Comets are going to be in the white unis with maroon and silver. And, of course, the Bulldogs will be in the road maroons with silver and white trim. So here we go with the opening tip of the Silver Bowl. Won here by the home team. And you can settle in and enjoy high school basketball here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Boy, we're going to try, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Comets with possession. It's tossed over there by Tatum Newman. Gets it back. Looking to drive over there was Crookshank, but sends it off over on the right wing. Back out now to Newman. Good defensive structure here by the Bulldogs early on. There's a three attempt. Off the rim, no good. Goes out of bounds right near our location as Crookshank took the shot but was unable to convert, and it'll be Rossford ball. Opening minute, opening possession here for the Lady Bulldogs. Of course, we talked about some of the players here that have been playing really well here for the Bulldogs over the past couple seasons. And of course, you look at folks like Deanna Utley is now coming back. The Comets bringing it up the court. There is Fredrickson. He goes out of bounds, back over to Rossford.
Pushing the ball, both ends of the court. You're seeing a lot of pushing the ball, and it's going to be tough in these early games, Mick, because these girls, with so many young girls here, but they're scrappy. They're really scrappy, and they're making sure things get done.
Anna Pierce there making sure she held on to that. Gets it back, and she'll attempt a long two off the mark.
Tell you what, Haley Peters has been playing real well.
Well, careless play there by the Comets rather, as that ball went towards the baseline and not getting on it was Tatum Newman, and it goes back over to Rossford. So an early turnover. Underneath now, Crookshank tries to put it up. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Utley, as it now goes up there. It will go, finally. That is a deuce made there by number 33. And that, of course, is Sam McConowitz. Big, oh man, I was expecting a collision there at near midcourt, but.
McConowitz is the name we were calling all last year. She had a wonderful, wonderful year. And hopefully Sammy's going to be able to make her sophomore year pretty special here for them.
Well, her senior teammate, Haley Peters, picked up the foul there, so it's still Comets ball. They're down 2-0.
Haley's been the scoring authority here for the Rossford Bulldogs.
There's the three attempt by Crookshank, no good. Rebound grabbed here by the Comets. Or rather, check that, by the Bulldogs, I'm sorry. Man, oh man.
Yeah, I know. It's early. It's early. It's early in the year. Yep. Sasha Roberts, number 5 for the Comets. They got her playing outside now.
Oh, feed underneath. Peters. Beautiful job over there. As that was completed by Peters. And it's 4-0, just that quick.
I'd like to say hi to all the great people listening in on our Toledo Sports Network.
Turnover here. Here come the Comets again. McConowitz drives. Gets it back, now puts it up, no good. And the rebound again, put up there by Deanna Utley. That quick, it's 6-0. There's a pass that's broken up there by Haley Peters, so it'll go back over to Genoa.
Nope, go back over to Rossford.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right.
It's tough because of the colors.
Yes, it's all the silver and maroon.
Exactly.
So it throws me off a little bit. My preseason training here.
I know, I'm with you.
Oh, my goodness. A nice, easy bunny right there. And that quick, and I think Mike DeStasio is going to take a timeout here. 4:58 to go here in the opening quarter, and so far it's been all Rossford as the road team leads 8-0.
Glad to help. See you soon. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. At Genoa Bank, we believe there's more to a financial institution than the transaction. There's the relationship. Taking your banking needs personally is our top priority. We offer many helpful financial options for local families, farmers, and small businesses. Because we're locally owned, we take the time to get to know you personally. You might say we're just a lone call away. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Well, right now the Comets trail 8-0 against the Rossford Bulldogs, and Mike, I know DeStasio's going to have, he'll have those girls going back, getting back to basics here and trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, I'll tell you what's going on. It's the youth of what we were talking about. It's the youth. And the girls have to find their little niches on the court, and they got to figure out, what they're going to be good at, and that's what these first few games normally are. We're rocking already into conference play with the girls, and right now Rossford's kind of got a tail on it. They know what they're doing. They're going to put this little pressure on here, and I think that's why you got Sasha Roberts up front there.
And speaking of the aforementioned, up too strong. Well, actually, that was Cruikshank. She went up too strong. As you've got her and Roberts up there, the two tallest players out there for Genoa. Nice feed there in the paint, but it's turned over. And now coming up here is McConowitz. She'll lay it up and off the glass and rim, no good. Fight, and the thumbs go up, and the possession arrow will give it back to Rossford.
Special thanks once again going out to Genoa Bank, IBEW Local 8, UA 50. Of course, DeStasio's Pizza down there in Elmore. It's going to be coming up. We'll be talking a little bit about that later on. And Mommy Turf and Brad Morrison helping us out with all of our basketball games this year. Thank you, sir.
Awesome stuff. Another turnover here now is Utley. She drives, no good, but draws the foul.
Now, Utley's a girl that I've just put my fear of God into. She's got so many things that she's going to be able to do. So it's really nice to see her taking that ball to the hoop like that.
Well, she'll go to the free throw line and shoot two. First foul against her number 11 counterpart. And that's, of course, is Cruikshank. And she makes the first, so.
Dunn checks in the game for Rossford.
See some changes here for the Bulldogs, but in the meantime, 2 for 2 at the line for Utley, and it's now 10-0. Oh, an errant pass there, and that's just kind of how it's going right now for Genoa.
Yeah, Caitlin, what is that, Cruikshank? Cruikshank. Another one of the girls that sophomores and freshmen that are in here doing things and making things happen. And, I think as they get into the season a little bit more, that's where games like what we're doing right now, they're going to be able to sit down and watch what they see. And take advantage of,
making adjustments?
Yeah, I mean, and listening to old guys that died a week ago.
Yeah. Speak for yourself. And anyhow.
You don't want to do that, huh?
Yeah,
another steal.
And another turnover. Here come the Bulldogs, and underneath, the up and in by Bulldogs, Hannah Pierce.
Pierce, Hannah, nice shot there, but she double-stepped. She's lucky she didn't get a...
that one goes out, and it's going to go back over. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's going to go to Genoa. So, with 3:44 to go in the opening quarter. Right now, Genoa, nice turnover here. It's put up, and we've got a whistle and a foul.
Hey, you can text us right now, too, if you'd like to, and let us know that we're doing a pretty good job and everything's working great. Our text is 419-514-1302, and hopefully we're online and you can watch this wonderful game.
Well, we got a foul here. I believe it's on Sasha Roberts. As she leaned over. Using her height kind of was a deterrent there.
Yep. Coach DeStasio's not too happy right now, and I don't blame him. There are just some things that have happened. McConowitz. Boy, some nice arc on that shot, too.
Rebound grabbed here by Genoa's Tatum Newman. There's a shot from the side, no good. Rebound grabbed by Roberts, but she's hammered from behind over there. I believe that was Peters that got her. So it'll be an inbound here for Genoa. Oh, they're going to call it on Megan Dunn. Here's Roberts with a long two. Short. Underneath, though, fighting for that rebound. Good effort there by Tess Newman. And that'll stay with, on the tie-up, will stay with, oh no, they called Dunn again for the foul. So the 5'7" junior picks up her second foul. That one is errantly thrown in, and it's going to go back over to Rossford. It's those little things that drive coaches crazy, Mike, and I think right now Mike DeStasio may get ready for the insane asylum.
Well, you know, I mean, you don't want to throw a lot into it, but you need to get somebody that can, you know, can really work on making things happen.
Utley with the shot, that's too strong. Here coming now, Caitlin Newman. Here's a long three off the backboard, too strong. A nice hustle there by Megan Dunn to keep that one in, and here come the Bulldogs. Nice move there by Peters to keep it, or Hannah Pierce rather, to keep things calm.
That's how you're going to call it, huh?
Yeah,
calm.
Everyone went by her, but then now they turn it over, so.
Yeah.
Driving, it's too strong underneath.
Nice inside.
Roberts up again, missing.
Got it again.
Fourth time, not the charm, and that one goes off the hand of Tatum Newman. So Bulldogs will get possession with 2:18 to go. My goodness. I guess the best way you could describe it right now, Mike, is it's a bit of a sloppy bit of play here on both sides, but especially right now, Genoa right now snake bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I think you're right, and I think once
they get a basket, I think it'll probably help things along here as we're under 2 to go.
Nice inside move.
And good battle there. Good block by Roberts. However, the Bulldogs back with it.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Shooter's bounce right there.
Peters doesn't miss those. Does not miss those.
Crookshank for Roberts. Ooh, that was close. Running jumper, no good. Rebound again by Roberts. Cannot get it to fall.
Yep, she's there.
It's like the glass. There's a glass pane over the basket for Genoa. $1.20 in the quarter. Now inside here is Peters rather. Gets it back and can't get it to go. Utley with the rebound, no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes out. And it's going to go off of, Rossford, so Genoa will get the ball with 64 seconds to go.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to DeStasio's pizza, boy. That's going to be some good stuff.
Well, it'll be a lot happier. It'll be a lot happier pizza if they can get a basket here.
There you go. I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that.
Well, it goes off a foot, but it stays with Genoa.
Of course, special thanks to Dan R's Automotive for making sure we can get all these games in. Tomorrow night we're doing the Clay Lima Senior Boys game. And Ailey Peters once again with a nice steal right there. And Gabby Carlin, Tatum Newman. Newman
Picks up the foul.
Tatum played a lot last year too, and just need to be able to get settled down to get things happening on the front scale there.
Here's the short jumper, no good. Rebound.
There they
Peters
go.
again.
Boy, she's having a career night early, eh, Mick?
6 points so far, and it's 16-0. Didn't think I'd see this one.
Well, I talked to Coach DeStasio a while last night, and it is definitely a rebuilding year for him. But as all rebuilding years are, there's always excitement, and there's always something happens, and click start.
Travel call there against Tatum Newman. 20 seconds to go here in the quarter.
Yep.
I think they're going to want to get the environmental services crew out here to take care of the paint. So a timeout on the court. 20 seconds to go at 16-0 Rossford.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladio.
A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladio is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladio Home Center.
Graymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide Lime and Hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com.
Well, it's 16-0, and my goodness, did a great start for Rossford. Toby Ledesma's got his girls going, but I mean, let's be honest, it's been a bit of a sloppier basketball game here in this first quarter, and it's been a little bit on the rough side, but
yeah, definitely on the rough side. Hey, don't forget Gladio Do It Best. Ronnie Gladio, one of our play-by-play extraordinaires, one of the good guys. He'll be with me tomorrow night. Hey, they got Photos with Santa, and that's this Sunday, December 10th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. over there at Gladio Do It Best, 5120 Navarre Avenue. Family, children, and pets, $10 donation benefits Andy's Army Canine Cancer Project. So that's a really good thing. We'll be talking about that on 106.5 ESPN The Ticket on Saturday morning, where Mick Gonzalez will not be this week.
yeah, well, I was going to be there last week, but couldn't be there this week, so it had to be one or the other. And
you can blame that one on Mary. She just shut us off.
yeah, it's all Mary's fault.
It is. Hey, for all you great Rossford people, Heben Sumner and Murphy helping us out each and every week. And I got to tell you, a new place, it's called Papa Moose's Donuts.
Really?
And I went in and I begged up on my sugar, and I had a donut, and it was wonderful. And they're right over there on Main Street, and great stuff in downtown Rossford.
Visitation for Mike Jamison. Here we go. The Rossford Bulldogs coming up here with, going to probably take the last shot as McConowitz sends it over on the left side. Utley's pass intercepted. Roberts' pass blocked. And it goes out of bounds as the buzzer goes to end the first quarter, as the Bulldogs pitch a shutout as they lead over Genoa 16-0. Stick around. We'll be back with more here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Hey golfers, come play Toledo's premier public course, Heather Downs Country Club, is where you belong in 2017. Heather Downs is a beautiful 18-hole layout with stunning views. Tee times are available 7 days a week with great rates. Want to work on your game? Our driving range and practice center is the best place to groove your swing. Try individual lessons with golf director Dan Sutton. Clinics are forming now. Go to heatherdowns.com or call 419-385-0248. Heather Downs Country Club, where you belong in 2017.
Conveniently located in downtown Rossford, Ohio, the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy is there to serve your estate, business, and litigation needs. Heben, Summer, and Murphy is a proud sponsor of Rossford Athletics. Contact the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy at 419-662-3100 or on the net at www.hsm-law.net. Go Bulldogs.
Welcome back here to Genoa High School. The Comets, a bit of a bumpy road here as they trail 16-0. Or as we like to say up north, 16 donut.
Papa Moose.
Yep, there you go.
There you go.
Nick and Mike. Comets with the ball. As we start second quarter action, here is the shot from Roberts off the mark. Rebound back up high, no good. And it's Rossford with the ball coming back down court. McConowitz sends it across.
Newman did so much, so scrappy last year when she was playing. And I think that's what she needs to get herself set back up to that and make sure things are happening.
Bulldogs with the ball. And of course, and the lead.
Yeah.
Cross court, McConowitz for three. Good. My goodness.
Boy, she's deadly.
Lights out there, Sammy McConowitz. That gives her 7 points for the night. Here come the Comets driving, but there is a foul on Rossford, and I believe it will be Anna Seaman.
Riley Fredrickson, sophomore. We saw Riley last year too, and played a little bit on the varsity side.
Okay, explain this one to me. She made contact over there with Anna Seaman, but they're giving the foul to Haley Peters.
That's
I don't know.
wow.
I don't know.
That's her second foul.
Yep.
Oh no,
they gave it to Peters, not to. So, yeah, go figure. Second attempt, no good. 0 for 2 at the charity stripe. Nothing is falling for Genoa. My goodness. So the slide continues. It's 19-0. Rossford leading.
You know, it's just one of them things where you just have to play harder. There may come a time where Mike's going to have to go into some heavy-duty man-to-man to make things happen.
That one knocked out of bounds and stay with Rossford. It's just, I mean, my gosh, how frustrating that's got to be.
It's tough.
I have no allegiances whatsoever here in this game, but because I'm friends with people on both teams.
Certainly.
And I'm getting frustrated watching this. It's like I just want to see them score a basket.
Well,
just for pride.
You know what's happened, Mick, with all the years we've been doing this now, and we've been kind of privy to the Northern Buckeye Conference. We've just made family friends, you know, with all of these guys, and this is just one of those times where, you know, over at Moe's, sitting down talking at Moe's about you know, the girls, Sarah Blair's daughter's playing right now, and the early as the season was getting started, they were just in scrimmages, really worried about things.
Oh, that one knocked out of bounds there by Utley, so it'll remain Comets ball.
And they've, I think they've been able to, you know, square some things up here and make some really good things happen. And you know, Madison Schimming is in for Rossford right now. And
Maddie, who had a strong role on the team last year.
Yep.
So,
and last year was a rough year for the Bulldogs.
This is true.
And they've been able to come through and. Yep.
Oh, that was a tough pass into coverage, but
get in there.
And it finally goes. Count
go.
it and one. The fans go crazy as they finally are able to get on the board here with 5:56 to go in the first half.
That's Sasha Roberts for you in there, and Sasha, she's the gravy inside, man. You know, she's the gravy to the mashed potatoes. She's got to make things happen here, and nice stuff.
And she sinks the bonus, so 3 on the board for Genoa. And we've got a timeout going to be taken, I believe, by Toby Ledesma and the Rossford Bulldogs. 19-3 your score here on the Toledo Sports Network.
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
Well, we've got 3 points on the board here for the Comets. Well, we'll see what happens now. Now that they've broken the goose egg, we'll see if they can bounce back and get a run going here in this one.
Much early in this game, Nick. Much early, especially with it being. And I don't. Girls' games are different. Everything comes in streaks in a girls' game, and all of a sudden you get. Each of these teams can pop up threes really quick, and it's boom, boom, boom. You get 2, 3 threes, and all of a sudden,
well, we saw that in the JV game tonight.
Yep.
Of course, Josh Harris on the call for that.
Yes.
Double team. What great steal there by the Comets underneath.
How about it?
There you go. 5 just that quick. The basket and another turnover. That one goes out of bounds. It's going to go to Rossford. But, man, you talk about getting a shot in the arm after breaking that goose egg. I'm telling you, Comets now playing much more aggressive. Double team.
There it is again.
Turnover.
And I think this has been a
long time coming.
There's a foul.
Riley Fredrickson was the one looking for some room there under the basket.
And I think this has been, you know, Genoa's little secret weapon here. They've been working really hard on this defensive pressure here and making things happen. Sasha Roberts.
Again.
How about her?
How about you? All of a sudden, it's now going from 19-0 to 19-7. Now Rossford finally getting down court. As prior to that, Genoa ran off 7 without even having to come back over midcourt. Rebound back the other way. Here comes Riley. And she is hammered hard.
Very nice.
Oh my goodness, she is just hammered by Hannah Pierce. And Riley Fredrickson will go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, and we knew this was going to happen. You know, the Comets were going to light up. But when things start happening, you get some of these freshmen that can play the game, and they make things happen. It's just even more awesomeness here for the young girls from Genoa. But take nothing away from Rossford, because one blink and all of a sudden they're hitting again.
Well, we'll see what happens. We've got just over 5 minutes to go in the half. The second off the rim, it does go. Hit the very top of the board and drops. So it's 19-8. Oh, here comes Utley on the break, down underneath.
That's nice.
There you go, good response.
Beautiful.
That was, of course, Anna Seaman.
Anna Seaman.
Comets going to look to see if they can turn it up a notch. Good block over there and swatting it down court. Oh my goodness.
I love the play either way. I love it either way.
They're battling hard. It comes back to Utley, but we've got to travel against the Bulldogs. So a 4:37 to go. Comets with another opportunity here to cut into this lead. Brought up slowly here by
Hey, it's a game on the Toledo Sports Network. It always becomes a game.
Yep.
Always.
Utley in there fighting hard, causing the turnover. Here's Mikanowicz.
She's going to go all the way.
And goes too strong, but draws contact as the foul will be called on Riley Fredrickson. Her second tonight.
Once again, big thanks out to Maumee Bay Turf Center and Ryan Fussell, my boy. He didn't play in our golf outing this year. He played last year, you know. Came up when I was over there today, and he's like, wow, dude, I heard about you. I hope everything's good. 419, please say that number for me.
What, the 419-574-1498.
There you go. That's Ryan's cell number, and flip it over.
Yes.
That's
turfnation.com.
Yes, indeed. They do all of the turfs around here. They're going to be doing Rossford's. Excited about that. Boy, that looked good. That's 3.
Dropping a tray right there, and all of a sudden it's a 10-point ball game. Kudos to Genoa for cutting that lead in half here with 4 minutes to go. There's a long 3 off the iron, no good by Mikanowicz.
Yeah, she was falling short on that one. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Tough one there.
Nope. We in the 1-on-1 yet? Nope.
Nope.
Next one. Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are for them. Yeah, for Rossford's in the penalty. We've got 8 team fouls, 5 for Genoa.
Yep.
So stepping up here to the line will be Tatum Newman shooting a 1-and-1. And she's good on the front end. There she goes here on the back end of it. Off the iron, no good. Rebound.
Oh, it's a jump
ball.
fight for it.
Yep.
How about that?
And it's going to go to Rossford.
Checking to make sure we're online. Everything looks good. I hear mixed velvet tones.
Scary, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Here we go.
Don't sing Christmas songs.
Nope. Mikanowicz able to keep the ball. As she drives down court, throws it up, but draws contact. And
I give that to her too, because she gets her angle and she takes the ball to the hole. She does not stop. She doesn't hesitate, and that's what's going to make her a great player.
if you need to read.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
So McConowitz will go to the line and shoot 2.
Boy. You know, last year Sammy had a great game. She really did, but she has really stepped it up this year. It's phenomenal. She's you can just tell by the rotation of that ball when it comes off her hand. Very nice.
You know, and she's only a sophomore.
No. Is she? Are you sure?
Here, you can use those fresh glasses right here.
Wow. Incredible.
Yep. Here underneath. Oh, rolling off the fingertips there, Tess Newman. And now here's Utley bringing it back down for Rossford. There's a 3 attempt.
Oh,
good.
How about that?
McConowitz deadly with the tray as well. All of a sudden, it's 25-12. Here come the Comets. Underneath.
Nice.
Nice job there finishing off by Tatum Newman. Here's a block, but it still gets over to Pierce. Here's however, Utley couldn't keep it. Feed now to Roberts. No good. All by herself. And it's held on to.
Oh, called a timeout.
Yep, timeout. Smart move there by Toby Ledesma with 2:44 to go. It's 25-14 Rossford.
Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports.
Well, tell you what, don't forget this weekend, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on 106.5 The Ticket, ESPN 106.5. You can catch Mike Jamison, Dave Truman, and a cast of ones.
Yeah, we may have a lot there today. I'll tell you, we may. I'm trying to get my Dr. Beignet to come on. Brenya?
Yeah.
Brenya.
He's the type that he'll nod at you and laugh, and
he's great.
He stays away from that stuff.
Oh no, I don't know. He loves me.
I know that. Of course, everyone loves you if you ask.
Well, that's true. If you ask, yeah.
Except for the people that work with you. Anyhow, here comes the
I
Bulldogs.
love that break.
Yep.
Beautiful break.
Easy pickings there for one Haley Peters. Another turnover. Now it's the Bulldogs with a run of their own. They look to add to their lead. Peters looking for help, kicks it back out. Here's a 3 attempt.
Oh.
Good. Oh, my goodness. A beautiful 3 from Megan Dunn. And all of a sudden, back out to a 16-point lead. Coming back. Shot no good there by Tatum Newman.
Well, what you got to do right now is you got to get someone in the face McConowitz, because she just makes everything. Same thing with Peters.
Oh, now she had her pocket picked, but they're going to call a foul. Tough break there for the Comets. With a $1:48 to go. Foul will be the 3rd.
That's her 3rd foul. That's Haley Peters' 3rd foul.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be on the Comets, but it is on the Bulldogs. So Haley Peters picks up number 3. And wow, that's going to that could come back. I was going to say that could hurt them. Here comes second half. But going back to the line now, shooting a 1-and-1. Sasha Roberts.
Got to get these to go. If you're the Comets.
Nope.
Yep, foul right there.
And a foul on Roberts. Frustration reaching in there.
1:45 left in the first half on this contest. And Genoa Bank, of course, helping us out each and every week. Marty Sutter and the gang. And
got to congratulate him, too, for becoming
he's
grandpa.
a grampy. He's a grampy now. Congratulations, sir. Good guy. Great guy. Everybody over at Genoa. I have my house there.
You have your house in Genoa?
You know, I wish. Hell, I like Genoa. I like way out in the country, you know. Little house on the prairie kind of thing, you know.
I understand. First shot is in and out, but the Bulldogs with the rebound.
Again.
My goodness, they have been playing strong under the glass. I think that's been a big difference. However, here's a turnover. Roberts sends it ahead.
Got him in.
Oh, got a foul though.
Yeah, got the foul.
Yep, Tess Newman went up there, was directly under the basket. She couldn't put it off the glass, but she did get fouled. So she will head to the line after the foul, the third foul of the night against Megan Dunn. So that's that puts them into the double bonus.
Yeah, that's going to make things a lot different here going in the second half for sure. They got to go in. You got to make these foul shots.
So hitting off the back of the iron, and it's not going. 90 seconds left in this opening half, and wow. Well, we'll see what happens on the back end here of this. Nope. However, good effort there by Sasha Roberts. She goes up too strong.
Yep.
We got a foul here on Genoa.
Caitlin Cruikshank.
Yep, that's her second of the night. So it's going to be going back and forth. Every foul that's called, we're going to go back and forth here to the free throw line because, well, Genoa's in the penalty, and Rossford being in doubles. We've got 10 fouls against them, so
You got to take advantage of it. I mean, 126 left, you're down by, 15 points, 16 points. If you push it, push.
free throws from Linkus did not go, but the pass right into the hands of McConowitz of Rossford. Another turnover for Genoa.
Yeah, they're going to hold on to it right now and go for the last shot here.
Well, they've got a minute 10. McConowitz sends it in the corner. Oh, McConowitz almost walked underneath. Utley, good effort, but just couldn't get it to go. Now she gets her own rebound, puts it up and in.
Too early in the switch for me, but that's just me.
6 points there for Deanna. Moves it along two, no good. Rebound though underneath, back up, no good. But
stops the clock.
Yep. So Tatum Newman will go to the line. A foul there. That will be on Maddie Shimming. So that's her first here tonight. Hey, you know what? That wasn't pretty, but it went.
No, I'm talking about the scream.
Oh.
I thought it was you for a second there, Mick.
No, I don't have any allegiances here.
No, I thought you were screaming, though. I've heard you scream before. There you are.
Yeah, I feel so. Anyway. No good. 1 for 2 on the trip down here at the charity stripe. And here come the Rossford Bulldogs, going to go for the last shot. Or not. Here's a long two, short. However,
got
underneath.
Shimming
missed it. They do. Here come the Comets. There's Cruikshank looking for some help. Sends it across. At the buzzer. No good. And the buzzer goes to end the first half of basketball here at Genoa High School, where the Rossford Bulldogs right now with a huge lead over the Genoa Comets by a score of 32-15. We'll be back with more. It is Girls High School basketball on the Toledo Sports Network.
Save more at the Monroe Superstore.
Save more at the Monroe Superstore where you see the low payment king and drive home on a brand new 2017 Ram 1500 four-wheel drive four-door Hemi or the award-winning Jeep, the 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo four-wheel drive four-door. Your choice, only $188 a month. That's right, only $188 a month on a short-term lease during our Jeep Celebration event. Call us toll-free at 1-888-4-DODGE-1 or visit MonroeSuperstore.com.
Is your roof past its peak? It's not always this easy to tell. From rooftops to foundations, Seagate is a trusted A-plus BBB accredited business and a Platinum Preferred contractor. As a Platinum Preferred contractor, we offer one of the country's best roofing warranties, the Owens Corning True Protection 50-year warranty. That's material and labor. We've earned your trust for over 30 years, Toledo. Call Seagate now.
Are you dreading winter?
Then let TAS Electronics upgrade your vehicle's existing factory key fob into a remote car starter. Or, for unlimited range and versatility, Drone Mobile puts your smartphone in control. You'll get features like keyless entry, instant security status, and real-time GPS tracking wherever in the world you are, instantly on your smartphone. This winter, forget the freeze, feel the heat with TAS.
TAS Electronics. It's hot.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the Northwest Ohio piping industry, building the future through dedication, knowledge, and expertise.
Mortgage Marty here. There was a recent survey and found very consistently with past tendencies that the #1 impediment to buyers being able to purchase a home was down payment. We've got some options for down payment assistance in our area. In fact, there are quite a few programs available right now, and heading into the winter, many of them still have money. So you'll see scrolling across your screen information. Text assist to that number and we'll get you information on the down payment programs. No obligation, just basic information to help with different programs that are available. In fact, they're not all just for first-time home buyers. There are even some for move-up customers. So if you're thinking of selling your home and then buying a new one and don't have a lot to use for a down payment, this can supplement that. They are great products. There's conventional FHA, VA, rural housing, the full gamut of mortgage options available with the down payment programs. So text that and we will get you some info.
Adler Transmissions and Brake Shop, 106 South Main, Walbridge, Ohio. Your automotive parts and accessories #1 store. Your first stop for quality transmission repair for over 25 years. Adler's Transmission and Brake Shop has been providing Walbridge and all of northwestern Ohio with quality service. Adler's Transmission and Brakes, 419-666-1010. Proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio. From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641. Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery in Elmore, Ohio is a proud sponsor of Northwest Ohio Athletics. Our spacious greenhouse area has what you need for your outdoor beautification projects. With great specials and those hard-to-find plants, shrubs, and trees, Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery takes the guesswork out of planning and maintaining your favorite garden and more. Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery. Call them today, 419-862-3596. Blackberry Corner, on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road, is a proud sponsor of Genoa football. It has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. You know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack.
Hey, it's Bob Francer. Your club's cleaned up and ready to go? Then let's talk about Brandywine, the only all-inclusive private country club in Northwest Ohio. You know, people are always taking all-inclusive vacations to save money. Well, at Brandywine, you're on a constant all-inclusive vacation. Unlimited golf, kart, pool, fitness, and all the social events, including the amazing pool parties. It's so refreshing to play a private club where there's no surprises. The new Brandywine Country Club, featuring 18 holes of Arthur Hills Design Championship golf on a layout that is spectacular. Par 72 now, 3 par 5s on the front 419, total yardage of 6639. A challenge for great golfers, but fun and playable for the rest of us too. And one of the best things about joining the all-inclusive private Brandywine Club is that you never have to wait for leagues to get out of your way, because there's only one league at Brandywine, yours. And don't forget about the amazing restaurant. Champions Bar and Grill reopened in the summer of last year and is now open to the public. Call 419-865-2393 for all the details. And if you join by May 31st, they'll waive the initiation fee. Join me on the course and at the club this year at the all-new, all-inclusive Brandywine Country Club.
Components Plus has been supplying quality golf club components to club builders across the U.S. and Canada since 1989. Located in Southeast Michigan, adjacent to the Legacy by Arthur Hills Golf Course and Claire Batista's Golf Academy. Now, our showroom is open year-round with demo clubs, features, and our newest products available for the customer to try before you buy. Let Components Plus help with your own club building ideas.
Well, it's 32-15 here as we welcome you back to Genoa High School. While we're at it, we got a couple of minutes here before the resumption of play. I am Mick, he is Mike, and of course we want to remind you, of course, we mentioned a couple things here that are going on, and Mike will get to the other event here that's being promoted. And I'm going to mention first January 6th, it's a Saturday. Wow, that's a loud buzzer. But January 6th, it's a Saturday, and of course down at Bowling Green Ice Arena, the old ice arena. Come on down and see GraceSpeaks.org's hockey team as they'll be getting taken to the ice in their annual tilt with the Detroit Red Wing alumni. And of course that's always a good time, and it's all for a good cause, as the Red Wing alumni will be making their annual trek to Bowling Green. And of course all the money raised goes to finding help for kids that need speech therapy that can't afford it in Hancock County. So that's what we'll be doing there on January 6th, and looking forward to that. And of course, what was the other event that you had here? You had the sheet here. I couldn't find it. I was looking for it.
Oh, we just had it. Oh, it's right here.
It's right here. I was looking all over for it. I didn't want to say, like, where is it on air, but where is it?
Photos with Santa this Sunday, December 10th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. out at Gladio. Do It Best, 5120 Navarre Avenue. Families, children, pets, $10 donation benefits Andy's Army Canine Cancer Project. So that's some good stuff. And, Ron Gladio is one of our play-by-play guys, dear friend, and it was actually doing play-by-play when I died last Wednesday at Cardinal Stritch High School, and good to be back. Nice to be back. I feel good. What do
you say there, Tick?
Just Tick. Is that my thing? I'll tell you what, Cardinal Stritch is dedicating their season to me. That was kind of weird and wild.
One heartbeat, huh?
One heartbeat, yes.
Away
yes.
From the great beyond.
Yes, so that was really nice of them, and love them to death, and really excited to be able to do some Cardinal Stritch games. We got Clay this week. We got Waite Rogers next Friday, which is going to be that's going to be a great game. Unless, of course, BCSN's doing it, but we can still do it. So yeah. We'll see where we're at, and we're excited about being able to get some TAC games, some track games.
You can do ours. You can watch ours free. That's the other selling point. You got to pay for theirs. Just thought I'd mention that. However, still, you're right. And a lot of great games coming up, and of course, looking forward to that, as well as, of course, talking about them all on the weekend on Saturdays from 8 to 10 on ESPN 106.5. The Ticket.
The Ticket, man.
The Ticket. And of course, we've got also the cheap seats on Sunday morning.
Yeah, that's the Mick Gonzalez extravaganza. Mick and Daniel.
Yeah.
Doing it up. Oh, they got us on camera. Hey. Hi. Happy face.
That buzzer is just,
Yeah, but we don't have the band tonight. Now, Thursday night when we're here,
this is Thursday night.
No, next week.
Next
week, Thursday, we'll be here for the Rossford Genoa boys game. Boys.
And then we will.
And the band will be right there.
Okay. Something. Well, Comets will inbound to start the third quarter. They trail here 32-15.
Comets got the ball. You know, Rossford is in there 1-2-2, and it's worked pretty well so far.
I'm telling you, air ball there from Caitlin Cruikshank, and the ball goes back over to Rossford.
You have to watch things over, you know, from a standpoint of that's a girl. If you're Genoa, you don't want either of those two girls to get the ball.
As Cruikshank stuffs the shot attempt there from
Peters.
Yep.
Yep.
Of course, Peters out there playing with 3 fouls. So I think that they're going to challenge her a little bit.
Nice.
There's a long one. That one goes off the front of the rim. Rebound, put back up and in.
With authority.
And then some there by Anna Seaman. So Seaman with 4 points makes it 34-15. Oh, she was falling down, was Tatum Newman when she was passing that ball. And, well, it just went out of bounds. And just not the Comets' night tonight.
Well, we're still early. There's some things that could be done, and hopefully they'll be able to do it. And
you're forever the optimist there, Mike.
I am. I just died, Mick. I'm always going to be an optimist for the rest of my life.
All 10 minutes? Okay.
No, that's the problem now. I have a defibrillator in me. Every time I want to die, it's just going to bring me back to life again.
Good block there. I believe that was Roberts with the block coming back now. Here come the Comets.
Careful. There you go. Get out to Newman out front. And they move things around.
Underneath, the pass was too hot there for Roberts to handle.
Jump ball.
Yep, jump. Thumbs go up. Possession arrow gives it to Rossford. So, well, of course, I figured the reason you were so optimistic for Genoa was because of DeStasio's pizza.
Well, you know, there are just a few things that, you know, pizza and JMO.
Yep. Oh, my goodness.
Well,
they called the foul there on Riley Fredrickson, and my goodness, that looked like that was all ball when she blocked Utley. Utley's going to go to the line to shoot 2, but Fredrickson couldn't believe it. It was right in front of us, and I got to be honest, I couldn't blame her on that. Utley, who, I mean, I watched her last year. You could see that.
Yeah. There it is.
There you go. Rebound put back up and in by Seaman. She's got 6. But Utley is just she's a blast to watch. I really enjoy watching her play basketball. Here's the feed now, trying to drive baseline. Oh,
yep.
And the return favor as Utley gets called this time around. And again, I thought it was
that's her first, too.
I was going to say, I thought it was a pretty good play by Utley, but they're going to call the foul on her. So shooting 2, here's Tatum Newman.
There's Mick screaming again.
And the first one is good.
Mick, you scream like a girl.
Yeah, with this voice, I try. 2 for 2. So it is now 36-17. Or should be 17. They got 16 up on the board, but
I'm going with you on that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice turnover.
Oh, you got to keep going. You got to go right through them.
She was going to drag her foot and travel. Tipped again. It comes to Utley. No good. Rebound grabbed over there by Tatum Newman.
You got the corner, split it. You got to go right at her. See, if you give them a... That's one thing they haven't learned yet, and that is...
Cruikshank for 3. No good. Utley the rebound. And we'll bring it back up. But yeah, that's...
They got to push it.
Yep.
You got to push it. That's especially with a young team like this, you got to get your best ball handlers, and you got to go through them like they're, you know, because they're moving. And if they're moving, you got to make it happen.
Kick back out.
Because that's what McConowitz does.
Yeah, Sam going up with a shot. Short. Grabbed underneath. Blocked by Roberts.
Wow.
My goodness, she blocked Haley Peters. And here comes Newman of the Tatum variety. Cruikshank.
Yeah, you're in a zone. Got to move it. You can't dribble. You got to move it. Move. Boom, 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 boom. There you go.
Oh, but a nice rejection there by Anna Seaman. That gets the Rossford fans all fired up.
Got no problem with that, though. That's what you want to see him as attacking.
Yep. Pass there high for Pierce, but she hauls it in. Utley, they're looking for McConowitz underneath. Too high for her, and it goes out of bounds.
Great thought. Great thought.
Comets will inbound. My goodness. 4:29 to go here in the third.
Well, this is just one of them old-fashioned butt whoopings. We've all had them. We've all done things with it, and it comes up to a time now where you got to try everything.
And a tie up on the floor, and the possessioner will give it to the home team.
You know, this is that time where your guards and your 1 and 2 players have to really, at practice, get some bruises and, really push the ball. I'm betting that's on Tatum Newman.
Yep.
Yep.
Tough break. Nope, they're calling it on Rossford. Anna Pierce, her second.
Wow.
Third.
Darcy Goodman, she's a 6-foot sophomore.
Underneath, that one blocked. Coming back. Oh, and I think dragging her foot was Haley Peters.
She's got that move where she's plowing it on, and then just stops. And every once in a while, the referees are going to call that. Referees.
Hey, now, we don't run that kind of a show here. Anywho, there's a long two, in and out, no good. Roberts with the rebound, but it doesn't go, but she does draw contact. See, I guess if it were, like I say, Anna Seaman picks up her second foul, but if I'm Genoa, I'd be running at Haley Peters the whole way because of the fact that she has 3 fouls on her right now.
Right. Same thing with McConowitz. She's your big scorers, and
has the
she's
ball.
going. She's going. She just don't stop.
Back outside. Peters for 3. Count it.
Yeah, those two together are.
They're just dynamite.
Yeah, they're playing real well. Peanut butter and jelly right there.
Oh, good move by Newman to get that one away from Utley. Underneath, it goes up and in. So the scoop up there by Darcy Goodman, 6-foot sophomore, that you mentioned. Gets her first bucket of the night. She's now 39-20.
Don't need it.
Utley for 3, around the rim, no good. Roberts with the rebound for Genoa. Pushing it up the floor. Oh, too soft.
Need one more step there.
Yep, Tess Newman had the right idea, just did not.
McConowitz does not stop. When she's rolling, she's green light. She picks her angles, and I said it earlier in the game, and that's something that if the Rossford kids are watching this game on YouTube and watching over, this is what they need to work on. They need to, pick your angles and take it to the hole.
Oh,
there,
dangerous pass.
Stolen.
Yep. Utley with it. I think Toby Ledesma told him to settle it down here. McConowitz. Now she's going to head for the boards. Driving is Peters, and she draws contact.
One thing about Rossford, and we've seen it all night, Mick, is their patience. They've been able to move that ball around and kind of move Genoa out of that little zone they're in. And it's just going to come to a time where they're going to have to do something from the effect of man-to-man. Something's going to have to happen here, and some things are going to have to happen.
They're having a discussion here under the basket. The referees are going to keep it with. They're going to keep it with Rossford. .209 to go. Long inbounds.
Make it happen, bring it out, and set it up.
It's going around the court. Utley now looking for some daylight, dishes it underneath Peters, swatted away there by Roberts.
Yeah, she got it. Roberts, Sasha was in the right place, right time, had her feet positioned good enough that she was either going to get the ball or a rebound right there.
Good job here by Genoa, this trip down the court of defense.
That's one of them times when you're Haley Peters, it goes up.
That one goes up, it does not go, but underneath.
I'm thinking, oh, that is Haley. That's her fourth.
That's her fourth foul. Haley Peters picks up number 4. Oh, no, they're giving it to Anna Seaman. Again, it looked like it was.
I'm telling you, we're having a lot of problems now. Oh, no, never mind. My fault. It was 2 and 1, and we were, you know, and Haley Peters is 21, and Anna is 12.
14. No, she's 14.
Oh. Anna Seaman, oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Got you. Never mind. I looked at the wrong thing. Waited too long on that.
Underneath, Roberts puts it up, no good, gets her own rebound. And
well, she's been getting a lot of offensive rebounds.
They keep going to her underneath.
Yeah.
They need. Listen to me acting like I know how to coach basketball or something. It is a shooting foul, and that was against Haley Peters, so that is her fourth.
Yeah. Nick, if we were at a hockey game, you know I'd shut my darn mouth. I know nothing.
It's all right, Sergeant Schultz, but that's the beauty of it. We still invite you in anyway.
Yes.
So, 7 points here for Sasha Roberts. Looking for point number 8.
Big ones needed here if you're a Genoa fan.
Off the rim, no good. And the rebound grabbed by the Bulldogs as they bring it up slowly.
Yep.
Sticking the arm out there. And it will be.
You know, I got a problem with that because in a scenario like that, if you're Tatum Noonan and you know where she's going, get to the position to stop her, to make her go back left. They give you better chance of getting some stuff done because it's always a foul when that happens.
Under a minute to go. Nice. Here's the feed underneath, blocked again by Roberts. And I think we've got a turnover here as it will come back. Come back over here to Rossford. So Comets can't buy one. But hey, that's what we call a learning experience. The inbounds. They fight for it.
Nice.
Stolen.
Job.
Great effort over there by Lexi Wisiak. The ball will stay here with Genoa. And the foul is going to be called here on Linkus. That's her second foul. 40 seconds to go here in this third quarter as that one is tipped out of bounds. Will stay with Genoa.
Guys are doing a wonderful job on camera. It's amazing, and we don't even have to pay them. Josh just started laughing. Lucas is like, yeah, right.
Where have I heard this before?
Yeah.
Here's the shot from Roberts. Does not go. Fights for her own rebound. Had it for a moment. On the ground they have it, but now they're going to call it travel. Is this going to be on Rossford? I believe it will be.
Interesting call.
Yeah,
There's a couple of them I just...
Oh, well, Linkus was on the floor. She had her feet off the floor.
That should go on.
No, it won't. Again, Roberts fighting for it, and we got another, I believe, a foul called. I think this one's going to be against... It's going to... Rossford. Anna Pierce picks up her third.
Wow. You know, Sasha Roberts is a junior this year, 5'10" junior. And they moved her more into an inside play. They lost so many girls last year.
And another foul, this time against Genoa.
Yeah, that's going out to Darcy Goodman. 6-foot sophomore.
So the Bulldogs will inbound here. and go for the final shot of the quarter.
Yes.
Under 5 seconds. That one goes off of the Bulldogs. I believe that went off of Linkus, so it's going to go over to Genoa. They'll get the final shot. Have to make it quick. Gets it off, but it does not go. So after 3 quarters, Rossford increasing their lead after Genoa tried to make a comeback, but it's 39-21 Rossford.
Glad to help. See you soon. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. At Genoa Bank, we believe there's more to a financial institution than the transaction. There's the relationship. Taking your banking needs personally is our top priority. We offer many helpful financial options for local families, farmers, and small businesses. Because we're locally owned, we take the time to get to know you personally. You might say we're just a lone call away. Genoa
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the Northwest Ohio piping industry, building the future through dedication, knowledge, and expertise.
Quarter number 4 set to start here in Genoa. The Comets on the wrong side of a 39-21 score as Rossford has been playing outstanding. And of course I am Mick Gonzalez. You're
well,
Mike
you
Jamison.
are Mike too.
Oh, Anyhow.
Wow. I'll tell you, Mick, we've early in the season like it is, we're testing the waters with all these teams. We're trying to get them in as much as we can. Rossford is surprising me. They're playing very, very well. They got a couple of wins under their belt. I only think they got 1 loss. And nice to see what they've got.
McConowitz with a long three.
Didn't need that.
Good.
Didn't need that. Didn't need that either.
Yep. Rebound. Fought for and gotten by Roberts. Oh, nice passing here by the Comets. Driving Fredrickson underneath.
I love it.
I
love it.
Scoop up and good. Riley Fredrickson.
I just love seeing freshmen and sophomores doing that kind of stuff. Great, great, great.
Fredrickson behind the play picks up a foul low. So that'll be the 5th team foul against Genoa. It's her 4th foul.
Right.
She's got more fouls than she does points.
You said it.
Yep, 4 fouls, 3 points. But I tell you what, that points 2 and 3 were something to behold. They were pretty. There's a battle now.
And nobody's boxing out.
Thumbs up, and possession arrow keeps it with Genoa.
Nobody's boxing out on that one right there. Everybody was standing around, and when you stand around, bad things happen.
21, Haley Peters, 22, Madison.
So the Comets will inbound. They need to inbound it quickly. Ooh. Crookshank just got it into Tatum Newman.
Still, all right.
Oh, and a turnover. There comes McConowitz. No good. And it will stay with Rossford as Pierce let it go out of bounds.
Don't forget, DeStasio's Pizza is going to be opening up over there in Elmore in about a week or so. Talking to Mike about it, and kind of excited. They're going to have some really good pizza, and I'd love to be there opening night.
Long 2 is no good, and it goes out of bounds. Goes back over to the Comets.
The opening night at DeStasio's Pizza.
I just picture
great little German joint, you know.
Of course. A name like DeStasio, it's got to be.
It's got to be. Sauerkraut and
Wiener Schnitzel.
wieners.
Wiener Schnitzel. Here's a long two, no good.
His family down in they're down in Maryland listening tonight, and they're probably laughing at us right now. You know.
Well, they usually do, but it had nothing to do with this.
I hope they're enjoying the feed tonight, and just one of them games.
Yeah, it's like we said, it's a learning experience. Here's a long three off the front of the rim. Robert sends it down, but right into the hands of Sam McConowitz.
Got it.
Block there on. Oh my goodness. Block on Peters, and then the foul is going to be.
Yeah, I say Peters got hit before that, but what do I know?
Yep. So it's going to be a foul on Sam McConowitz.
It's only her second, though, Mick.
Yep.
So
she's tied for the lead scoring with 11 points. Her and the aforementioned Haley Peters, but well, right now Caitlin Cruikshank will shoot the 1 and 1 and make the first.
Boy, they needed that. They haven't scored in a long while, so that's a good score for them right there. Don't forget tomorrow night, Lima Senior heads into Clay High School for the boys game, and we'll have it. Ron Gladio and I, and should be a lot of fun. So we're up in the
nice passing, Peters. Up and easy.
Textbook.
And a timeout going to be called here. 6:07 to go. It's 41-25 Rossford over Genoa. This is girls high school basketball.
Mortgage Marty here. There was a recent survey and found very consistently with past tendencies that the #1 impediment to buyers being able to purchase a home was down payment. We've got some options for down payment assistance in our area. In fact, there are quite a few programs available right now, and heading into the winter, many of them still have money. So you'll see scrolling across your screen information. Text assist to that number, and we'll get you information on the down payment programs. No obligation, just basic information to help with different programs that are available. In fact, they're not all just for first-time home buyers. There are even some for move-up customers. So if you're thinking of selling your home and then buying a new one and don't have a lot to use for down payment, this can supplement that. They are great products. There's conventional FHA, VA, rural housing, the full gamut of mortgage options available with the down payment programs. So text that, and we will get you some info.
Well, we've got 6:07 on the clock, and well, this one has been all Rossford from the outset.
I'd like to say hi to Tammy DeStasio Donnelly, who's watching tonight from Mansfield. Thank you, Tammy. Love you. Hope you're enjoying. I know it's tough tonight, but it's always good to see Dad doing what he loves, and that's definitely coaching basketball.
No question about that one.
And cooking pizzas, too. I can't wait for that. He still owes me spaghetti, though.
Whoa, this one fought for.
Oh, look behind.
Comets, nice job inbounding.
Yep. See, you got to keep going. You know, that's one of those scenarios where, you know, when Megan Dunn, she didn't get her feet set. You know, you get a foot out of bounds, and she moved with her, and
tough break there for the Comets. As now the Bulldogs with the ball. As they shoot it or pass it around, I should say.
That's all they need to do right now.
I was going to say, just eat the clock.
And Norm Weimer and I get in a big fight about this all the time because he says, the longer you hold the ball, something bad happens. And I get that, but I also get that
in some instances.
In an instance like tonight,
no, it doesn't.
you're able to move the ball as well as you're able to move the ball. You know.
So the Bulldogs with the ball. That was swatted away there by Roberts. Gets the pass back. She will take it coast to coast. And Roberts with the basket. That gives her 9 points. And a timeout being called. It's 41-21 Rossford on the Toledo Sports Network.
Adler Transmissions and Brake Shop, 106 South Main, Walbridge, Ohio. Your automotive parts and accessories #1 store. Your first stop for quality transmission repair for over 25 years. Adler's Transmission and Brake Shop has been providing Walbridge and all of northwestern Ohio with quality service. Adler's Transmission and Brakes, 419-666-1010. Proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio. From the kitchen.
4:23 on the clock. And, well, the one thing I like about this Genoa Comet team as well as the Rossford team, they're both scrappy.
Yep.
They're both scrappy, willing to fight, not willing to quit. And that's something you can say about both these teams. And, well, we'll see. As the season wears on, we'll see more and more of that.
14-point game right now, and not saying that.
Couple turnovers, couple threes, anything's possible. But, yep. Now driving baseline, it's kicked back out. Here is Utley inside.
Oh,
good.
nice move. That was huge.
Very huge. Nice job there by Dana Utley. Of course, both she and Diamond both been on this team for some time. There's the long outlet now as the turnover again.
Utley was just, McConowitz was right where he needed to be. Where they're cutting through every time, too. There it is.
There's a nice feed underneath. Easy bucket there. From
textbook.
Megan Dunn.
Number 10, Megan Dunn.
Now driving up. Oh, too strong there from Tatum Newman. Utley with the rebound. Deanna bringing it up.
Disappointed. Take a minute off that clock.
And a foul from reaching in there by Tatum Newman. 5'6" sophomore rather, that will pick up her foul. That's her third foul. And heading to the. They just love pressing that buzzer, don't they?
Because you're under it. That's why.
It's like anytime I start to say something. And the front end there drops for Dunn. And gives her 6 tonight.
That's mine. Checking to see if we're online.
In and out, no good. Rebound grabbed by Roberts of Genoa. Sends it down court. Fredrickson sends it underneath. Swatted away, though, right into the arms of Megan Dunn. Pierce. Tell you what, Rossford is the essential thing they've been doing well tonight is they keep moving that basketball.
Yep.
No matter what, they just keep moving it. Does not give Genoa a chance. Very impressed with that. Here's the feed underneath. All day. All day. Megan Dunn picks up points 7 and 8. 48-27.
It's one of them butt whoopings. It happens.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
there you go.
There you go. Stopping the bleeding there. Getting it up there was Lexi Lisiak, and makes it 48-29.
Love both of these teams. They're both really hard-working teams. We've seen them for a couple of years, and it's nice to see Rossford being able to put things together.
Get some success.
Had a little turmoil last year, but I was able to get through it, and now they're playing real well, very well.
Under 3 minutes to go in this one. Again, they're going to go underneath and an easy. Yep. Sam McConowitz came down awkwardly on her ankle, but she looks to be all right.
Just saw that look in her eye.
Yep.
And,
I thought she was rolling. I thought she rolled her ankle, but
I think she did, but I think she caught it too.
She was able to balance herself. Well, they're going to precaution take her out.
Yep.
50-29. So.
Letting some of the younger kids get in too.
Both sides, yep.
Yep.
Cruikshank sends it around. Roberts,
There you go.
jumper goes.
Nice shot.
50-31. Here with 2:20 to go. Here's the feed underneath again.
Yep.
Easy bucket there for Maddie Shimming.
Yeah, that's the stuff you have to stop. You have to stop.
Every trip down, they've been running that same play, and they have not been able to stop it.
On one side or the other, they're getting something out of it.
So, thumbs up, and the possession arrow will keep it with Rossford. So the ball with 1:50 to go will be brought up by the Bulldogs. I think my eardrum's going to pop.
Oh, from the buzzer?
Yes.
Yeah. Next week it'll be interesting when the band's here. It's a whole different beast.
Well, it'll be easier, I think, with the band. We've dealt with bands before.
Oh, I don't know.
I've dealt with the band here.
I love the band here. I really do. They're good.
Yep, they are very good.
But you gotta put the ear.
I will
protection
deal
because it's right in your face.
We've had it before. I will deal with the band a million times over before having to deal with this this buzzer. That's all I'm saying.
Got to see what's going to happen here with Genoa and the boys. Got a big week. They're down to Fostoria tomorrow. And
underneath, here now is Diamond Utley. She puts it up, no good. And the rebound. Coming down here for the Comets. Drawing contact there was Wisiak, and she'll go to the line. That one, first foul on, I think that was Ariana DuPont.
got to make them count. Front ends on so many tonight, Mick. Missed front ends on so many. I think that's something Coach DeStasio is going to be really working on practice tomorrow, you know? Really going to be working.
And 0 for 2. And the rebound grabbed by the Bulldogs. Here they come.
Oh. No.
Moving it down court, though, and stolen right there into the hands of Amanda Meng. She throws up a prayer, draws contact, and will go to the line.
That's actually Caitlin Ghost. That's another Ghost.
Oh, you're right. I stand corrected. Can I use those glasses that you needed to read the? I'm kidding.
Mick Gonzalez wrong. It's just, folks, it doesn't happen. It's like me dying on a basketball court. Only going to happen once.
In your case, twice. Anyhow.
Twice? No, that was you saying, J-Mo, you're killing it.
No, I just said you were killing me.
Oh, killing me? Okay.
Again,
all right.
Man, it's like no one can hit a free throw tonight.
No, it's really been the free throw percentages have just been terrible.
Goodman gets forced out there.
Yeah, Audley got her. Diamond got her.
Yep. So she'll go to the line. That's double bonus here for Genoa. 63 seconds left. And again, this is one of those things where I'm looking over there at Mike DeStasio. Instead of being subdued or angry or anything like that, he's trying to coach his kids.
He's coaching. He's doing what he is the best at, and that's coaching. He knows where he's at tonight. He got a butt whooping tonight. He knows it. The girls know it, and they're going to figure out a way to turn it around. Yeah, they definitely will. They're not down long, and they're so young.
As the season wears on, and again, good effort over there by, I think that was Wisiak, as she fought Diamond Utley, and thumbs went up, and the ball will stay with Genoa. Now that one, unfortunately went off of Caitlin Ghost. So it'll go back over to
The Ghost
Rossford.
family knows how to play basketball, I'll tell you what, and she's a hard charger. And she's really going to make quite an effort with this team as she gets rolling here, and she's a sophomore.
Turnover, knocked away, comes to Ghost. Sends it across.
It's all right.
And I think that went out of bounds. Just went on the baseline, so it'll go back over to the Bulldogs with 42 and a half remaining.
Once again, special thanks out to Genoa Bank for helping make this happen each and every time. IBW Local 8. Of course, the great people over at UA 50 and the pipe fitters. They really believe in what we're doing, and they are our major sponsors, and can't thank them enough. Nice cross there.
Yeah, brought back up over here by Elena Nyler.
She wanted it.
Oh. Going up again too strong. And finally.
She got it.
Nyler was able to pick it up. So it makes it 52-33. Linda Diamond Utley with the shot at the buzzer. Does not go. And that will do it. No more buzzers. 52-33, the final here is that's going to do it from here at Genoa High School. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Clay will host Lima Senior here on the Toledo Sports Network. For Mike Jamison, our crew.
Well, we can talk a little bit.
We can?
Yeah, I just didn't want to go to commercial.
Okay.
There you
That's
go.
fine. As both teams shake hands, I want to make sure we also thank our crew, of course, Lucas and Josh, our cameramen, as the girls coming by us screaming like banshees.
That's, I think, their third win now.
Wow.
They're enjoying it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
They're definitely enjoying it. And, well, you got to see a lot of the people last year that we were so kind of locked in on and who we wanted to see and what we wanted to see happen. Coach, nice game. 3? Is that third? 3-1.
Hey, good job,
Great
fellas.
job, guys.
Congratulations
Great job
to the Bulldogs on a big win here.
Yes.
And, of course, that will do it for us as we get ready to go again tomorrow
Okay.
night. Yeah, hi, everybody. Anyhow, that will do it tomorrow night. This guy over here, and, of course, the one, the only.
Ron Gladio.
They will have the call
Excited.
of the Clay Eagles taking on Lima Senior, and that will do it here from Genoa. So once again, thanks for tuning in. You've been watching Girls High School basketball as Rossford takes down Genoa, and we'll be back with you again tomorrow. So for Mike Jamison, the crew, I'm Mick Gonzalez saying good night from Genoa. We'll talk to you again soon.